Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and today is 15th February 2022. Right now, I am with the 9th Cambridge class, and the subject we are studying is DMaths 4024. Today, we are working on the syllabus, and we are trying to solve an exercise from the book D3. The name of the book is New Syllabus Mathematics 7th edition. Today we have selected exercise 12B, and in this session, in this video, we will be solving from question number 9 till question number 15. This exercise is about the area of the similar figures and especially the volume of the similar solids. So let's start today's exercise. So my dear students, today we are working on the exercise 12B from the book D3. And today we are going to solve from the question number 9 till the question number 15. So the first question is coming up on your screen, and that is the question number 9. He says, the volume of one sphere is 4 times that of another sphere. Given that the radius of the smaller sphere is 3 centimeter, find the radius of the larger sphere. So you see, when he says that the volume of one sphere is 4 times that of another sphere, so it means that the V1 by V2 is equals to 1 by 4. Means if one sphere's volume is 1, the other one will be 4. Given that the radius of the smaller sphere's radius will be 3 centimeter, we have to find the sphere, the volume, the radius of the largest sphere. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so here we go. So let's say the smaller sphere, its volume is V, radius is 3 centimeter. The volume of the largest sphere is 4 times the volume of the smaller sphere, so its volume will be 4V. Its radius is constant, and we know because both of the spheres, they are similar to each other. So the ratio of their volumes will be equals to the cube of the ratio of their radii. So V1 by V2 equals to R1 by R2 whole cube. So V1 is V, the V2 is 4V, equals to the small sphere, its radius is 3, and the big sphere, its radius we want to find out. So you are left with 1 by 4 equals to, when you take the cube, it will be 27 by R cube. So cross multiply, so the R cube will be equals to 4 multiplied 27, and that will be 108. And because we want to find out the value of the R, we will take the cube root on both the sides. So you will have R2 will be equals to 4.76 centimeter. 4.76 centimeter. So this is how you will do the question number 9. Hopefully you understand. Okay, so let's move to the next question. The next question coming up from the exercise 12B is question number 12. He says, the mass of a glass figurine of height 6 centimeter is 500 grams. Find the mass of a similar glass figure if it has a height of 4 centimeters. So here we are talking about 2 glasses which are similar to each other. Height of the one glass is 6 centimeter and its mass is 500 grams, whereas the mass of another smaller glass is 4 centimeter, and we want to find out what is its mass. We know that the mass 1 by mass 2 is equals to the height 1 by height 2 whole cube. Okay, so let me show you. So here we go. So the you know that I have tried to show you the figure. So the smaller glass, its mass is m and its height is 4 centimeter. The big glass, its mass is 500 grams and its height is 6 centimeter. So I want to know what is the mass of the smaller glass. So m1 by m2 equals to h1 by h2 whole cube. M1 is m, small glass, its mass, I don't know, I want to calculate it. And M2 is 500 grams equals to 4 by 6 whole cube. So 4 and 6, they can be cancelled with each other. So you're left with the 2 by 3 and whole cube. So 2 cube will be 8 and 3 cube will be 27. Then we cross multiply. So M will be equals to 8 multiply 500 divided by 27, and that will be 148.1 gram. So the mass of the smaller glass will be 148.1 gram. Hopefully you understand this is how the question 1 is done. And question number 10 is done. Okay. He says a train is 10 meters long and has a mass of 72 tons. A similar model made of the same material is 40 centimeters long, whereas 1 ton means 1000 kg. Find the mass of the model. You see, the real train, the actual train is 10 meters long and its mass is 72 tons. Because 1 ton is 1000 kg, so 72 tons means 72,000 kg. Then we have a model, the model of a train, and that model is 40 centimeters long, and we have to find out the mass of the model. So the formula is very simple because they are similar to each other. The mass 1 by mass 2 is equals to the length 1 by length 2 whole cube. But the important thing here is that the length 1 is 40 centimeters, whereas the length 2 is 10 meters. They should have the same units. So for that purpose, I will convert the meter into centimeter. 1 meter has 100 centimeters, so I will multiply 10 with 100, and that will be converted into centimeter. Then I can use that quantity in the formula. Okay. So let's do the A part first. Okay. So the model that is 40 centimeter long train is 10 meter long, which means 1000 centimeter. The mass of the model is the question. The mass of the train is 72 tons, which means 72,000 kg. Because both of them are similar to each other, so the ratio of their masses is equals to the cube of the ratio of their lengths. So M1 by M2 will be equals to L1 by L2 whole cube. So M1 is M, M2 is 72,000 equals to 40 divided by 1,000 whole cube. So what you will do, you will in your calculator you will enter bracket 40 divided by 1000 bracket close whole cube equals to multiply 72,000 equals to, and you will get 4.608 kg. So the mass of the train will be, model train will be 4.608 kg. So this is how you do the first part of this question. Then he says, given that the tank of the model train contains 0.85 liters of water when it is full, find the capacity of the tank of the train, giving your answer correct to the nearest integer. Okay, so the tank is holding, the capacity of the model is 0.85 liter. The capacity of the actual train we want to find out in liters. Okay. So let me show you how this is done. Okay. So the capacity 1 is 0.85 liters. So capacity 1 by capacity 2 will be equals to L1 by L2 whole cube. 0.85 liter divided by C2 equals to 40 divided by 1000 whole cube. So when you divide 40 with 1000 and you take the cube, it will become 6.4 x power minus 5. And when you cross multiply, so you will have 6.4 x power minus 5 C2 equals to 0.85. So when you make the C2 alone, this 6.4 x power minus 5 will go on the other side. So and it will divide there. So C2 will be equal to 0.85 divided by 6.4 x power minus 5 equals to, and that will be 13,281.25. So because in the question it said the answer must be in integers, so the final answer will be 13,281 liter. Hopefully you understand. You should remember one thing: the volume, the mass, weight, capacity, they all are the cube of the ratio of the lengths. Okay, mass, capacity, weight, volume, they all have the relation with the length, ratio of the lengths. And C1, C2, C1 by C2 is equal to L1 by L2 whole cube. Hopefully you understand. This is how you are done. You will do the question number 11. It's second part. Okay, so now we are on the question number 12. The masses of two similar plastic boxes are 8.58 kg and 4.29 kg. Given that the first box has a base area of 12.94 meters square, find the base area of the second box. Okay, so the mass of the boxes are given, and the first box has a base area of 12.94. The area is given. We have to find out the area of the second box. Okay, so MA by MB, A box, B box equals to LA by LB whole cube. So 8.58 divided by 4.29. These are the two masses given, equals to LA by LB whole cube. So we will take the cube root on both the sides. So I have taken the cube root, you can see here. So when you divide 8.58 with 4.29, it gives you 2. So the cube root of 2 is equal to LA by LB. So now I know you see, I know the ratio of the LA and the LB, that is under cube root of the 2. So now I will apply the formula for the areas. You know, area of A by area B will be equals to whatever is the ratio of the lengths, I will take square of it. So we know that the area of the first box is 12.94. Area of the second box is question. The ratio between their lengths LA by LB is cube root of the 2, and I will take square over it. Okay, so now you have 12.94 divided by the area of the B equals to 1.5847. When you take the cube root of 2 and then whatever the answer you get, you take it square, you will get 1.5874. So the area of the B will be 12.94 divided by 1.5874. So the area of the B will be, the area of the B will be 8.15 meters square. 8.15 meters square. So this is how you do the question number 12. Okay, so let's move to the next part. Hopefully you understand this. Now we have to go to the question number 13. Okay, so here we have question number 13 showing up on your screen. He says, the figure shows a container in the shape of an inverted right pyramid, which contains some water. The area of the top surface of the container is 63 centimeters square. So remember this thing. This is this top area is 63 centimeters square. And the area of the top surface of the water, this area, that is 28 centimeter square. The question is, find the depth of the water if its volume is 336 centimeter cube. So I know the base area of this pyramid which has the water. I know its base area, that is 28 centimeter square. And I know the volume of this water, 336 centimeter cube, and it's in the shape of the pyramid. So very easily I can find the depth of the water. The formula is 1/3 into the base area into the height. So we know the base area, that's 28, and height I want to know, that will be the depth. Okay. So let's go question number 13. So the volume of the pyramid will be 1/3 into base area into height. So we already know that the volume of the pyramid is 336 equals to 1/3 multiply 28 multiply height. So the height will be 3 multiplied 336 divided by 28, and that will be 36 centimeters. So the height of that water, the pyramid which has the water, the height of the water, the water is also in the shape of the pyramid, and its height will be 36 centimeter. 36 centimeter. Then he says the ratio of the depth of the water to the height of the container. The height of the container, Let me show you how this is done. The ratio of the depth of the water to the height of the container. We just found the depth of the water will is 36. Okay. So the area 1 by area 2 will be height 1 by height 2. So the area 1 is 28 and the area 2 is 63 equals to the height 1 by height 2 whole square. So we can cancel 28 and 63 with a table of 7. So you will have 4 by 9 equals to height 1 by height 2 whole square. So I will take square root on both the sides. So here I have taken the square root. So take square root here, take square root here. So the height 1 by height 2 will be equals to 2 by 3. So height 1 ratio height 2 will be 2 ratio 3. So this is how you do question number 13 and its second part. Then he says the capacity of the container. You know, we can find the capacity of the container very easily. So you know, height 1, the capacity 1 by capacity 2 is equals to height 1 by height 2 whole cube. So 336, capacity 1 is 336, and divided by C2 is equals to 2 by 3 whole cube. So C2 will be equals to 336 multiplied 27 divided by 8. So you will get 1134 centimeter cube. So that's the capacity. The figure shows an inverted conical container of height 15 centimeter found in a laboratory. It contains a volume of the mercury which is equals to 2 by 27, 8 by 27 of its full capacity. Find the depth of the mercury. Here, we already know the ratio of their volume, that will be 8 by 27. And we know the depth of this container. I want to know what is the depth of the mercury. So very simple question. Okay, so the volume 1 by volume 2 will be equals to d1 by d2 whole cube. So it will be 8 by 27 equals to d1 by 15 whole cube. So you will take the third root, cube root on both the sides. So you will have, when I will take the cube root on this side, you get 2 by 3, and in this side you get d1 by 15. So just d1 will be equals to 30 divided by 3, and that will be 10 centimeter. Okay, it says the area of the mercury that is exposed to the air, if the area of the top surface of the container is 45, the area of the top surface, this surface is 45. So we want to know what is the area of the mercury that is exposed here. So we want to find out this. So the volume 1 by volume 2 will be equals to d1 by d2 whole square. So the area 1 divided by 45 is equals to 10 by 15 whole square. So area 1 by 5 equals to 2 by 3 whole square. So that will be 4 by 9. So the area 1 will be equals to 4 multiply 45 divided by 9. And so area 1 will be 20 centimeter square. So the area 1 is 20 centimeters square. So then we have the third part. He says find the capacity of the container. You know, I know the capacity of this liquid. I can very easily find the capacity of this full container. Okay. Capacity is equals to 1 by 3 into base area into height. So if you want to find out the volume of the capacity of the full container, you should know what is the base area, and the height is 15. So 1 by 3 into 45 into 15, and that will be 225 centimeter cube. 225 centimeter cube. So this is how you do question number 14. and it's 3-part. A clay model has a mass of x square kg and a height of 30 centimeter. A similar clay model has a mass of x plus 0.3 kg and a height of 20 centimeter. Find the value of the x. So this is the last question of this exercise. Okay. So the question number 15, the mass 1 by mass 2 will be equal to the height 1 by height 2 whole cube. The mass 1 is x squared, the mass 2 is x plus 0.3 equals to h1 is 30 and the h2 is 20 and whole cube. So you will have x squared divided by x plus 0.3 equals to 0 will be cancelled. So you will have 3 by 2 whole cube. So 3 cube is 27 and 2 cube is 8. So cross multiply, you will have 8x square equals to 27x plus 8.1. So 8x square minus 27x minus 8.1 equals to 0. So if you want to find out the value of the x, here you have a quadratic equation, and you can use the quadratic formula to find the value of the x. So x will be equals to minus b plus minus under root and b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So you will have minus 27 plus minus under root 27 minus 27 square minus 4 multiply 8 minus 8 in the multiply with the minus 8.1. So downstairs you will have 2 multiply 8. So we will have 27 plus minus. And when you enter those values in the calculator and take the square root, you get 31.44. And the whole thing divided by 16. So x will be equal to, in your calculator, you will write 27 plus 31.44 equals to divided by 16 equals. So the 27 minus 31.44 equals to divided by 16 equals to. So you get two answers. One answer is minus 0.278 and the other answer is plus 3.65. So these are the two values of the x, and by this question we have reached the end of this exercise. So my dear students, today we have solved exercise 12b from the book D3 New Syllabus Mathematics 7th edition. Today we have solved from question number 9 to question number 15, and I can hope and I believe that this video will help you to understand these concepts. My dear students, my name is Ferhan Mazher. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe this channel. Also like this video and share the link of this video onto your Facebook and onto your Instagram and Twitter accounts, because that will be like oxygen for my lungs. So thank you very much, everybody. It's a blessing that I am able to teach you. So thank you very much once again. Have a good day and God bless.